Come on. Yeah, we're going to play the Fly Baby song.
You're so cleaning whiz. You look so happy and you dress so snappy. Come on, tell me what your secret is. I said I'm a fly baby, flapping these pretty wings. I'm a fly baby, sticking to my routines. And it won't be perfect tomorrow, and it won't be perfect next year. But I'm still flying, baby. Get my life in gear.
Get on in here. We're getting close to 200 people. Okay, folks. I went grocery shopping with my husband. You know, I don't think we have gone grocery shopping together, but maybe a handful of times. We went grocery shopping together on our first date. And other than that, I either did the grocery shopping, he did the grocery shopping, or he ran in while I sat in the car. And we went to Barlows today because our instructor on Saturday said Barlows just gives him food for the soup kitchen. They just say, you know, here's what we've got, just grab what you need. And that's a wonderful thing. So I wanted to give Barlows some of our business. Robert had a list about this long. And I went in and he kept running off. I'd like to look around and he'd be gone. I mean, gone. And I'd have my arms full of things that I saw along the way, like a roasting chicken. Love, I wanted to make some rubber chicken like Leanne tells us how to make. I found some Italian sausage. I found some veggies. Found some cheese. I didn't hoard. I just picked up one of everything, one of the things that I want. I had my arms full and I couldn't find him. I could not find him anywhere. And I said, I'm not going to bring you to the grocery store anymore. And he said, I want you to tell me how many times you've brought me to the grocery store. And I said, you're right. I agreed with him. But it was funny. So we got out of the grocery store. We had a trunk full of groceries. And I'm thankful. When we first walked in the door, there was a bag of chicken legs and thighs. It's just the back half of the chicken. There's Tammy. A bag. And he said, why do we need all that? And I said, so I can divide it up into a chicken and a thigh. And that's a meal for us. Or I can use it to make jambalaya. I can use it to make chicken and dumplings, and I got one on the stove right now, along with the insides of the chicken, and I'm making some broth with that, and I'll probably make some chicken and dumplings later because I'm going to make rubber chicken. We're going to have roast chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn tonight. Yum! And it's going to be Tennessee fried corn too. So folks, grab your cup and just smell the beauty of this tea. Whew. And let's take a drink. I hope y'all saw the video I posted from Justin's friend, and he did a song about hello walls. You know, I needed to get out of the house today. I really did. I needed to see my people at the office. So we went to the office because we needed Rebecca to notarize something for us. And bam, we were there for a little while. And we kept our distance. We did good. And yeah, it was just good to see people. We got a plan. I took my laser thermometer in. And if you have a laser thermometer, the best thing to do is point the laser on the inside of the mouth, because I noticed that the temperatures were off unless you did the inside of the mouth. So the laser thermometer is part of our plan to be able to stay open per our governor. And if you have a small business, check with your local banks. If you don't lay people off, there is money you can get to pay your people. Yes, there's money in this last bill that went through. It was the number 3 relief package. So folks, let's keep doing what we're doing. We went to the grocery store. We brought groceries home. I bagged up everything. I got burgers now. I made hamburgers. I bagged up the chicken separately. I've got chicken on cooking. And wow. Yeah, you're not able to find thermometers, but look in your medicine cabinet. You might have to replace a battery in a thermometer, or find a real thermometer. Just a real thermometer. And with some little sleeves you can put on them, you can take temperatures. Yep, you can. So going through the grocery store, I got to the coffee aisle, and we've got plenty of coffee. And I saw these Melita coffee filters, and I thought, I'm just wondering if this filter would work to put, and I'm still playing with a Fly Lady purple rag. If this filter will work inside a purple rag to help do things, because it's triangular, like so. You can breathe through it. But I bought a pack of them. There's only like number 40 filters in here. And I'm going to play with it. It'll come apart like such, too. Look at that. So, I'm just going to play. I may just leave it with 2-ply right here and put it inside. Coming up with the design. I've been thinking about this design all weekend. Got my sewing machine. And we'll see. I want to keep it simple as possible. Yeah. So let's drink up, folks. So we picked a grocery store that didn't have a lot of people at it. And you know, they had plenty of meat. They had plenty of vegetables, fresh vegetables, which I had to come home and wash. Some of them were prepackaged, so that made it better. They hadn't been handled by everybody coming in the store. I liked that. And then we don't need milk because we don't drink a lot of milk. And I think we're good for the next month. I really do. Other than feeding the critters and maybe needing food on the second week, I think we could stay put. So everybody, we're going to get through this. And we're going to get through it with flying colors, because we are flying. I don't look for water because I don't buy water. I have good water here at home, and it comes out of the filter in my refrigerator. If you have a filter in your refrigerator, that's filtered water. Don't need water. You don't need to buy water if you have city water or country water. It's not like we got a hurricane coming and we're not going to have water. it's not like that at all. And I kept teasing Justin. I said, where's the winter storm? Where's the flood? I don't know. I keep looking at the weather, and if you go to Leanne, what's that link to that the wonderground.com. Underground, but it's put a W in front of it. And they have a COVID virus map. This is for the United States. And it shows every county. And if Leanne can, if she'll share a link, that'd be great. It is a wonderful map because you can see what counties around you have people that have been diagnosed. And, soon we're going to have the testing that we can test to see if we've had this virus. And soon we're going to be having, we're going to be good. Underground.com. And Leanne and I loved the map. We really did like that map. Keeps, knowing the numbers is important for me. And I've been watching them since the very beginning when it wasn't even here yet. I only got one hamburger pack, but it made like 10 patties, hamburger patties. So, y'all, we're going to come up with a Corona cookbook. Let's come up with us a Corona cookbook. So Robert doesn't buy the things that I buy. I went through and I've got a couple of packs of red kidney beans and a couple of packs of pinto beans. A couple of, Leanne, don't listen, Leanne. 2 or 3 cans of cream of chicken soup and cream of mushroom soup. She hates it when I do that. How do you make Tennessee fried corn? You put it in a skillet with butter. That's all I can tell you. Yep, you put it in the skillet with butter. And we're going to get through this, and we're going to look back and we're going to say, we were ready. We were ready. And I'm going to start a sourdough bread thing too, because I can't find yeast in the store. So I'm going to make it without yeast. I have a little bit of yeast left. And I'm going to try making bread with, dare I say, almond flour or coconut flour, because I got a lot of that. I have a lot of that. So everybody's pulling together at the office. Thank you for all your orders. We have a huge sale going on our Fly Lady Big Mop pack. We just shared that again. Justin got the video up, so it's much easier to see because it was not real good when I grab it off of Facebook. But he had it on his phone, so he uploaded it to YouTube. And I'm just blown away by how we're all working together, how we're all keeping each other calm. And, when this is all over with, we're going to look back and say, this made us stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Justin's sister-in-law, she's from Memphis, and she drove up here to be with Justin and Emily and Ethan and Sarah with her daughter. And she just said, I don't know when I'm going to get to go home. And Justin said, don't worry. Our home is your home. Our home is your home. And that's what we have to do. She lost her job because she was a dental hygienist. And, we're going to be okay because we pull together as a family. Justin said, Mom, did you find any chicken? And I said, yeah, I found chicken. And he said, did you see any chicken breast? I said, no, I didn't see any chicken breasts, but I've got some chicken breasts if you need them. I'll bag them up and put them on the porch for you. He said, no, we're good right now. So let's stay home as much as we can and not wander out. I did go out. And, last night I cried. I got in the tub and I gave myself 15 minutes and I cried because I'm ready for this to be over. I'm ready to, get back into. Can you believe I want to see some political commercials? Oh goodness, there's something wrong with me. But hey, we went to Barlows. We went to Barlows, not Ingles. Ingles was covered up, and I just didn't feel good about going into Ingles. So we went to Barlows. And plus, our instructor on Saturday told us that they go out of their way to help the people that don't have food. But the farmers are still farming. They're still planting. They're still growing vegetables, and they're getting them to market. And the truck drivers, they're getting it to the markets, and they're traveling. They're traveling. Well, I'd rather have politics than coronavirus, Leanne. That's what I'd rather have. Barlows is a good store. So let's circle the wagons. Let's stay home as much as we can. Let's plan our menus. We got a great testimonial this morning. I sent it out twice because I loved it. Once late last night and once this morning. That map is not as good as the one we found on wunderground.com. Somebody's showing the Argus map. It doesn't get down to the specific details of what I want to know. How many people and what counties. I was having to go to each state and look at their Health and Human Services website, and it wasn't working for me. But then the Weather Underground, I've never eaten lentils. On Mona Roberts' first date, we had spinach lentil soup, and it was so awful that we had to put so much hot sauce in it we couldn't eat it. You cannot find the coronavirus stuff. Okay, you go to a map, and then over to the right you'll see a circle with coronavirus map. Yeah, Tammy's posting it. Yeah, our COVID map. That is really good. And the medical ship has docked in New York. Leanne says they don't love me. Sausage lentil soup actually sounds good. I have some good sausages, don't I, Patty? Patty gave me sausage. So, folks, let's calm ourselves. Let's put down our favorite meals. Make some recipes up, even if you just come up with 5 to 7 meals that you're going to cook every week. How good? That's having a plan, a basic plan. So if it's Monday, Meatless Monday, put on a pot of beans and go for it. I'm having chicken. Let's see. Tuesday, I'm going to take my leftover chicken, and I actually have a tortilla maker that I can make homemade tortillas to flatten them out, and then you just throw them in a skillet. Kroger has free pickup. We don't have a Kroger here. The Mercy is in Los Angeles, and the Comfort is in New York Harbor. Hot melt burgers, yum. Let's see what Leanne say. Leanne's making hot melt burgers at 4 with smothered mushrooms. Oh, how wonderful. I lost all your comments then. So Leanne's cooking for us every day at 4 o'clock. I'm giving you something in the morning, and this morning I was pretty early, and there were a lot of people on this morning. And, we're gonna make it. And we're going to learn to laugh, And we're going to get dressed to lace up shoes so we don't get spooked if the UPS guy has to come to the door and the dog's out. But I mean, I've gotten testimonials from 80-year-old women. 80-year-old women who have cooked hamburger meat. They have hamburger meat in the freezer to use. So folks, we're good. It's going to be a great day in the neighborhood. We might not be able to socialize with friends, but guess what? We can wave. We can make a meal and share it at somebody's door and give them a call and say, check your front door. Dinner's ready. We can do these things. We can love each other and laugh together on Facebook. I mean, that song I posted earlier from Justin's friend, he said, you know all those CVS long receipts I've been saving? I wrapped them around the toilet paper roll. I got plenty of cheese too. I got cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese. We're good for cheese. And I got more cream cheese. Because cream cheese makes good low-carb desserts. Yep. So folks, tomorrow we'll do weekly home blessing. We were shutting down today. Our state is at 5 o'clock. And I wanted to get out of the house and get some stuff done. I love you all. Share our videos. Help other people to know that they're not alone. And we're going to get through this. We are going to get through this because we're deemed an important, what's the term for it? A needed job to get through this pandemic. We're deemed important because we help people stay home. I will talk to you tomorrow at 11 o'clock and we'll do our weekly home blessing. Yep, so get your sheets off the bed in the morning. We're going to wash them tomorrow. Because your bedroom, you want it smelling fresh and lovely. Bye.